Swartbooi noted that the youth makes up the overwhelming majority of Namibia's population, thus warrants to be the elected majority. The LPM leader argued that this demographic reality cannot be ignored, and it is important to include the youth in the legislature. He further emphasized that this is not about doing young people a favor, but about aligning political strategies with the realities of society. Swartbooi informed the delegates at the Electoral Convention that if they want the LPM to win the November elections, they should consider sending young people to the August House.
And because they is that majority, they ought to be the elected majority. It is what it is. It is what it ought to be. And what ought to be is what it should be. If we connect to the realm of the Spirit, what Martin Luther King said, because God has designed it that the youth is the majority today in this season. It's by God's design.
He was, however, quick to point out that the young generation, notwithstanding their numbers, still needs guidance from their seniors.
All generations are fundamental to the success of a political party. Those that are the 29% are absolutely necessary to educate, guide, and direct the 71%. And the 71% cannot reject the 29%.
The aspiring parliamentarians have been called upon to reflect critically on their abilities before contesting for office. Swartbooi called on the delegates to assess whether they possess the necessary skills, including strong literacy, analytical capabilities, and a deep understanding of the legislative process. Those who feel they are not adequately prepared are thus advised to support more qualified candidates, noting that there are other ways to contribute to society outside of Parliament.
And those of you who are contesting today for Parliament, look at yourself in the mirror. Can you read? Can you write? Can you articulate? Can you meticulously analyze laws and reconstitute legal paragraphing, legal sentencing? And are you able to bring the aspirations of the drunkard, the unwashed, the unperfumed of society in proper vocabulary?
The party's elective congress is attended by over 100 delegates. Emil Seibeb, NBC News, Windhoek.